Okay, now a big one, stats on a calculator, because why not? Okay, first things first, we need to set up our calculator to do it. So we're gonna say mode, and then you're gonna have many options. Okay, yeah, now you can see. We're going to go for stat. Now on my calculator, it looks a bit different than somebody else's maybe, and that's why I'm not going according to numbers, but I'm going according to words. So you're gonna say mode, you're gonna look for stats. With me, it's on 3. So I'm gonna choose 3. Now I'm gonna see, okay, which one of the following ones I want to use. Now, for our standard deviation, I'm going to use 1, which is 1 minus variable, but later when we do our regression line, we're going to use this a plus bx. Okay, so for now we're going to use our first one. Then we input our values. Now, that is the values that they gave us in a question. So I'm going to use this question over here that says the table below shows the results of a grade 11 class math test. Now, I'm going to put all of these values into my calculator. The way I'm going to do it, as soon as I get to this screen, I'm going to start 52, and then after each value, I'm going to press my not my answer, my equal. Okay. Then I'm going to my next value, equal 100, equal 55, equal 44, 95, 69, 32. So this might take a bit of time, but believe me, now I made a mistake. But believe me, it's a lot less time than what you would if you needed to do it by yourself. There I do it again. Okay, 3, 66. Okay, then as soon as I finished typing in all my, the whole set of data, I'm going to press AC. Please, please, please don't at any point press on to clear it. Then you're going to lose everything. So they say, determine the mean mark for the class and the standard deviation. Okay. So now my data is stored in my calculator. What I do want to do now is a shift stat, and then I have many options. For this one, I'm going to go to 4, which is my variables, saying, okay, I want firstly my mean. Now here I need to know what my symbols look like. So I'm looking for my mean, which would be number 2. I press number 2 and then equal. And there I have my mean for this data set. Okay, so question A, first part is done. Okay, to go back, I'm going to press AC. Again, do not press on. I'm going to take the same steps. Shift, stats. I'm going to go to number 4 again, which is my variable. Then saying, well, now I want my standard deviation. And this is here number 3. So pressing number 3, equal 15,75 is my standard deviation. Perfect, and that's how you use your calculator for stats. But now we have question B. Determine the percentage of learners whose marks lie within one standard deviation of the mean. Now the standard deviation of the mean, says, well, it's my mean minus my standard deviation and my mean plus my standard deviation. Remember to go up and down. So that gives us 51,8 and 83,3. Now to see, okay, how many learners, I need to go count, how many learners lies between those two. So here I have one learner that lies between it, 82, then I have here's one, there's one, here are some. In total, we have 16 learners, but that's not the question. The question is percentage. So it's 16 out of 20 learners lies between that, and that gives us 80% of the learners lie within one standard deviation.